Kayaking was an avenue to travel. You know, we went to beautiful places and had our kayaks, and it gave us something to do while we were there. None of us can actually sit still. Fortunately, we have to actually be doing an activity.
There's no guidebook, you're sort of writing the guidebook, and that adds a lot of adventure in itself, and in many ways great, and in many ways it's a bit hard.
This river that we ended up getting to was spectacular. There's plenty of water in it. There was a series of waterfalls ending in a magnificent 25-foot waterfall. We had no clue we were going to find this kind of a river, and the energy just went through the roof. You look for danger points, and the team knows what a danger point is. It could be an undercut, it could be a sticky hydraulic. You never put on a river without being able to stop, assess a situation, and deal with the situation.
It's hard to really describe the feeling that you have. Smooth bedrock, you know what you can do, and you're breaking it apart, and you look at it and you say, this is all perfect. It kind of goes through a little bit of a gorge. It's a tight little chute, you come shooting out, and then you're at the commitment zone. Once we started into the last rapid, there was no turning back. There was a long rapid that kind of meandered through a gorge, and then it ended up in a pool, and it turned and it dropped over a 30-foot waterfall.
All you had to do was get to the lip and take what nature was going to give you. Brad and I had the idea of getting speed and kicking off the left wall to clear the seam, but both of us kicked off the left wall right into the fold on our heads, and Brad ended up breaking his paddle right across his chest. Luckily, I didn't break my paddle, but Seth showed us how to run the waterfall properly.
If you land flat, there's always the possibility that you're going to break your back. Generally, what you want to do is just land at a nice 45-degree angle. That way the boat takes most of the impact, and it lets you just go right down under without feeling anything, really.
I've sort of got a renewed sense of exploration. It's a place I'll never forget. I've experienced things with friends and met new people in Sri Lanka, and they're all going to stick with me forever and change who I am. You know, I'll live differently because of my experience here, and I'll be counting the days down until I can come back.